Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beef Reacts. Today, we're going to be watching Camp Episode 6. And here's the thing. So now, I have two solutions that kind of worked. And the third one I don't want to try unless I absolutely have to, because I don't like it. I think it's whatever. Third one is like kind of periodically just taking the video on screen off the screen and then bringing it back on the screen and then I don't like it. Personally, I just don't like it. So, because of that, what I'm thinking is, excuse me, y'all letting me know in the comments down below, do you prefer the blur? This time I have it the right way and I'm going to try it out. Or do you prefer the transparency down? The high pitch, from what I understand, is a must. I'm going to continue tweaking that to see what works and what doesn't. It seems like going up only one octave is a no-go. But going up 1.5 seems to work. But I want to try 1.25 with this video, because if it works with this video, we should be chilling. We should be vibing. I think we have our solution. And then basically this goes to 2 episodes per video, and Hell of a Boss we finish out. After Hell of a Boss, you know, back to Madoka and Fate interchangeably, basically. And we're back on course. We've figured it out, hopefully, until they just manually strike it after watching it and being like, hey, I can't make out anything. What do you... strike. How dare he watch this? That's kind of what I assume they're like. I shouldn't make that assumption. I'm sure they're nice people. I think that's somebody's job. I think I was like hearing about it where it's like a quote unquote one of those hustles is to work for a copyright company and look for like people reacting or posting work and then filing the copyright claim for the company. Because I have a really hard time believing that a show from 2005 like Kappa Mikey that wasn't claimed at all, about a week after it was claimed, somebody went, hey, this is somebody's thing. Let's claim it. I have a hard time thinking that Nickelodeon or Viz Media or whoever owns it, saw it. I think it was P1 and something. It's like these companies are paid to do that, and I understand that, but like I have a hard time believing that like a video with 30 views, they're like, oh fuck, this guy made this thing. That's at least my assumption. But then again, what do I know? I'm the little beefy boy. I'm the little beefy boy that could. That's not what I wanted to say. Whatever.
We're so happy to have you here today. It's such an honor to have the Camp Critic Committee visit us again. You know, after last year's incident. Which I really want to apologize for that again. And if you were wondering, yes, the camper did survive, physically speaking.
Define what does that mean, physically speaking? Is there a mental component of them that didn't survive? Oh my god. I feel like this role plays Miles Luna so much better than like Jean, cuz like Jean is insane and like wants to be a hero and he's a poser, but like this like low-key poop-eating attitude and brown-nosing where his nose literally is a different shade, it just works for me. I don't know what it is. I think the voice just hits it well.
But a lot has changed since then. And I think that this year, you will see that I am truly, without a doubt, the prime candidate for the Camp Counselor of the Year Award.
Believe.
Right. Well,
okay,
we've got a big day of outdoor activities planned. But as you know, the most important start of any day is a balanced breakfast.
He's either going to open those curtains and something horrid's going to be back there, or he's going to go into this cafeteria and there's just going to be mayhem. And when that does happen, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do when that happens, but I would like $1 or $2.
Yep, we run a tight ship around here, but we also encourage freedom of expression. David? Not now. Sorry, this is one of our other counselors. She's got nothing to report, as always, because our camp is really great, as always. Have I mentioned how great our camp is?
David.
David's such a goon. I forget her name. I forget why.
Have I mentioned how great our camp is? Now, we always make sure our daily activities test the bodies and minds of all of our campers, and today is no exception.
I hate the way that his head and body moves without his neck. It scares me and it makes me sick.
Behold!
Camp Campbell's day of outdoor fun and other activities that promote friendship, learning, education, teamwork, a myriad of other traits any good summer camp should instill in its campers' course. How did he make this? No, he didn't make that. Oh my god, that's a poster. That's a freaking poster. That's not real.
Look.
I just realized I completely forgot to edit out the ad of the last one. Gah! Stupid. Anyway, one more time.
David.
What? Gwen, I have gone through a lot of planning and preparation to make this day happen. What could you possibly tell me that I don't already know?
It's raining cats and dogs.
It's about to rain.
Ayo, Gwen, don't be like that. Not rainy day. What a great name. Also, bro didn't check the weather. Been there. Actually been there.
It's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We swim through lakes and climb trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp ATM, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training, and saves with a heart attack, but never mind, and keeping it rhyming, football, rainbow, science, stumping, food, spaceships, treasure, hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and fighting, pills, and pins, and snakes, and knives, and chess, and pants, and pens, and Camp Campbell.
What a great time. What a great vibe. Where did the expression "it's raining cats and dogs" come from? Does anyone ever, like, I've always been fascinated with looking up the history of idioms because, like, I like knowing where they come from. And some of them, I just don't know. Where did someone come up with "it's raining cats and dogs"? Was the raindrops big? Like, is that expression the same in other countries? Like, if I go out to, like, Asia, are they going to say "it's raining cats and dogs"? Or, like, because I'm trying to think, like, what household pets are in other countries. I do not know because I am uncultured. But, like, I'm just curious where that expression comes from. Oh, yeah, this is there.
Okay, what am I going to do? Think. Yes, rain. Any camp's worst nightmare. But not here. You see, the plan all along was to make, Okay, think, David, think. You can't have a repeat of last year. Poor Chucky. I hope his family got the flowers. I should send them an email. But not now. Now I have to focus. What's an outside-of-the-box idea that's guaranteed not to go wrong?
I could think of a lot of them.
Aha! Was to make young Dolph here the counselor for the day. Isn't that right, Dolph?
That's a bad pick. You're letting Dolph be the counselor for the day. Dolph being the chancellor, if I were to be correct.
Who? Me? Really? Yepers! I've always said, what better way to learn than to teach? Dolph loves arts and crafts, and I'm sure he'll love teaching his fellow campers how to love them too.
Thank you, Mr. David.
I don't like
Under
that.
my rule, I will make Camp Campbell great again.
Ayo! Political slogan.
This is probably fine.
Of course. Damn, it is really raining.
Come now, my friends. Let us express ourselves through the glory of macaroni art.
Man, this is lame. Then it's Chucky.
Yeah, this macaroni sucks.
Who is
Wanna go
Chucky?
see how many pudding cups we can fit in our pockets?
But I thought Chucky was last year. Max, I thought you made it seem like this was your first year at Camp Campbell. What the hell's going on? That's not continuity. That's a continuity error, maybe. I don't know. This show's not as important about continuity errors as RWBY was. Like, I think they can just kind of say whatever, and I wouldn't really mind it.
Ooh, yeah. I think we can hit 20 this time. What do you think, Neil?
Neil's gone.
Wait, where's Neil?
I don't know.
Is it because Neil's the one who kind of seems... You know, I'm not going to finish it.
But we need those pockets. They're deep.
You looking for Neil?
What do you know, Nerf?
Nothing. I'd just like to be included for once. I feel like I'm always just in the background of your adventures.
I mean, that's mainly because you bully kids constantly, Nerf. You're kind of an asshole.
That's
Yeah.
or I'll kill you! Sorry. I'm working on my issues.
What'd you do with Neil, Nerf? Shove him in a locker? Make him prom queen only to cover him in blood?
Back off!
That's
I only
sick.
pulling Neil Tuesdays, Thursdays, and non-denominational holidays. I understand he celebrates the Sabbath.
It's because he's Jewish. I didn't want to say he was Jewish. That's messed up to assume he's Jewish just based on the way he looks. There's a but there, but I'm not going to finish that sentence. I know better.
Maybe vanish.
I hate you.
Have you guys at least seen him?
I saw him with his face kit this morning.
I guess we'll track him down.
That seems like
Ooh,
a bad idea.
mystery! A murder mystery!
Nope, just a normal one.
Or is it?
Probably is a murder mystery, considering that Dolph took over as chancellor.
It is.
You seem pretty confident about that.
I've
Where
played
were
Secret...
you on the night of...
Shut up. Let's go find him.
I've played...
Mystery time!
I've played enough Secret Hitler to know how this ends, and for lack of a better word, I am terrified.
Where were you on the night of...
Shut up. Let's go find him.
Mystery time!
Lit.
You see, I feel that letting the campers take over gives them a sense of pride and purpose that you just don't get with those other
Why did you
traditional
board up
camps.
the walls?
Yes, Dolph? How can I help you?
Where are your papers?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Your papers, where are they? It's a very simple question, David. You're only hurting yourself by lying.
Oh, you want more construction paper.
Yeah, what did you think I meant? I'm not some sort of secret police or something.
Dolph, listen, buddy, you can't have a name like Dolph, and then, like, homie, that's not a good look.
So, Space Kid, you like science and shit, right?
Nah.
Yeah?
See, my partner, she's what we call a hothead. Now she thinks you murdered Neil to get his science supplies.
What? No, I didn't. Liar! Ask him about his albino.
You mean his alibi?
That too.
Nikki, he can see you.
Ah! Where is he, huh? Did you eat him? Parfum! No, please, no. The last time I saw him, he was with Dolph.
Listen, I hate to say it, but, like, the Space Kid is getting done dirty every episode. Ruby Rose, bless her heart.
What is this? You must color inside the wine. I do not approve of mixing colors.
That's unsettling.
Oh my god.
Where's Neil? What did you do with him?
CCFD. It weirdly looks like a Nazi flag.
You must not speak to me this way. Respect the armband.
Camp counselor for the day. Ah! Yeah, that's something.
All right, kiddos, why don't we take this conversation somewhere else? Like another room or another camp.
Remember your place, David. I am in charge today.
Uh-huh.
Now, what seems to be the problem? There is a missing child?
What? No! I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding. Missing is such a strong word. I'm sure Neil is just hiding.
David, I swear to God, if you lost...
Because we are playing hide and seek!
Bro, you're trying to keep everything together, and I respect you for the ambition here, But I think you're way in over your head. I don't think you got this, David. I think at most what you have is a situation where it's not going to work out well for you.
Someone is hiding from Art's divine presence? Unacceptable. We shall make an example of him. Let the hunt begin.
Oh my God!
This is still fine.
No,
All
it
right,
isn't.
I've given you each a unique number. Now write it on your arm so we don't lose anyone else.
Oh, I'll be a bloodhound. Bark, 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 bark. Sniff, 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 sniff.
Let's search the floorboards.
I don't. It's like, dog, you were born and you had the opportunity not to be like the way you are, and like you chose to be this way. And like that is tough to me. Maybe it's Saturday. Maybe he's celebrating the Sabbath. He could be celebrating the Sabbath.
Yeah!
This has escalated quickly.
You cannot hide from us, Neil.
This is no longer fine.
Sniff, 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 sniff. Ooh, quick! Someone open the pantry!
What is it, girl? Is he in here?
I think so! Not really. I just want a snack.
Queen. Oh my.
Ah! I knew it would be in here. Oh, snap. Did someone get murdered?
This is horrible. There goes my award.
Bro.
10 for me. What are you guys looking at?
Yes!
Neil, he lives.
Just as I knew the entire time.
King.
Mystery solved.
Mystery? I was just hanging out in the attic with the crackers and juice. Oh, my shoe.
The crackers and juice. Not a fan.
Attic, of course. Amongst the juice. So crafty.
Wait, why were you in the attic? Oh, I was just writing in, my diary.
You write in a diary?
Nerd!
And this is why I write in the attic.
Yeah, no, I get that. That makes sense. No, that tracks. That tracks very well.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Good thing none of this matters.
What the? He got it? Is it? Oh, that's a tent. Oh, that is a tent and a half. They're about to give that to Gwen. They really... No! Oh my God, they're gonna give it to Dolph because Dolph is the camp counselor for the day. That's so messed up. David's gonna be completely destroyed.
Oh, I can't.
I knew it.
For finding the missing camper, we name you the Camp Counselor of the Year. Oh my goodness, this is the happiest day of my life. High five! High five! High five! High five!
I can't believe I lost to Dolph.
Yeah.
He isn't even a counselor.
Plus, he really looks like Hitler.
She can read his thoughts, bro. That's tough.
Mother Nature turned villain. Got that rain invading my ceiling. Everybody stuck inside with a couple guys and they concentrated on killing. Don't give a fuck what they talking about. Shit was tough, I had a lot of doubts. Gotta live it up, so I'm balling out. I had to get the bucks like Milwaukee now. I got caught by the paparazzi trying to drive a Nazi with a kamikaze. He was talking sloppy like Pavarotti. Just popped the body with a shot of sake. I'm sky high where they ground surface. Flipping money like the town circus. Haters thinking they found purpose, but actually they just ground shirting.
So, like, deadass, I will be listening to this entire soundtrack in one of these videos because it just be going hard. But that being said, if you guys don't mind, like, comment, share, subscribe. Really helps me out. It seems like we have found a solution. I'm going to try this bit out a little bit more, and then let me know in the comments below if you like it. So right now, this one has worked for Hell of a Boss and this. And if I can, like, basically the rest would just be the tweaking of, like, numbers. And it's like, okay, 100% Gaussian blur on the video allows it to be transformed enough for it to not get claimed, and the pitch change does that. If I don't pitch change at all, does it still get censored? I don't know. I really do not know. So, one of these videos after I just get a couple of these under my belt where it's like, okay, this seems to work, I'm going to try it without it, and if it's like the audio itself doesn't work, then okay, then I know we need to have the pitch correction, and we just kind of go from there. But either way, peace out. Have a great Monday.